Hello and welcome to Rill's festive, whatever you call it. We had the live session on Friday, and this is the Through the Ethers of the World session, where we've got lots and lots of our old chums here, and we have sponsorship tonight, so we've got a bit of funding for some special guests who will be dropping here in Cheshire. So through the night you'll get some very, very special guests at no problem with the expense. They will be coming here. Right, and as a change, instead of me kicking off, we will make it festive and young Alan will kick us off for the night.
I'm shocked. Is this promotion, John? I've got a song. At least I get to choose the song and not worry about whether somebody else is going to steal me thunder. Here's a song. It's Gustav Holst wrote the melody, and Christina Rossetti wrote the original words, although some of them have been changed a little bit. And we get some special guests in here, cherubims and seraphims and things like that. So do enjoy it, I hope. And it's in the bleak midwinter. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago. Heaven cannot hold him, nor the earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall welcome him when he comes to reign. And in the bleak midwinter, a stable place suffice for the Lord my God incarnate, Jesus Christ. Angels and archangels may have gathered there, cherubim and seraphim thronged in the air, and his mother Mary in her maiden bliss worship the Almighty only with a kiss. What then shall I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. if I were a wise man, then I would do my part. Yet what I have I give him, I will give my heart. And if I were a wise man, then I would do my part. Yet what I have I give him, I will give my heart. What I have I give him, I will give my heart.
Holy.
Before starting, there we are.
Right, well, thank you very much. That's set the bar very high there, isn't it? Oh, so anyway, that's it. Tonight, apart from the special guests, we are sponsored. So don't forget, Aberfrau biscuits, made in Wales with love. Aberfrau biscuits. Right. What have we done? Oh, we've got Leslie on her fiddle.
Oh, lovely.
Not everybody knows John. John's lad makes those biscuits. That's his company.
all right.
That's just a rumour.
Oh, sorry. That's a spoiler.
John, I did ask you if you had included delivery costs if we win the raffle.
Well,
You'll have to see.
Oh.
Right, what you're doing? The pail.
Are reindeers allowed biscuits, by the way? I'm not sure about reindeers and biscuits. What do you think?
No,
not
just
good for them.
They're asleep. Forget it. They're asleep.
Okay, right. Thank you.
right. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have the first of our guests coming along. I think any second now, the first of our special guests will be here. I'll just go and let him in. Oh, hello! It's Mr. Burglar. Hello, Mr. Burglar. Come on in.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
this continuity's crap, isn't it?
Burglar Nick's
All right, Gav. All right. Yeah, it's a busy time for us burglars, you know. Lots of stuff to nick. Lots and lots of stuff to Nick. But
He sounds
the
like
be-
Alan
the
Manouche.
best thing of all, when you're in an house, when you're looking around for stuff to nick, have a Frau biscuits. Nick them if you can. Remember the name? Have a Frau biscuits. Right. All you geezers sweetly sleep. Do not stir. We will nick your coats of fur. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. You hang stockings by your bed. We wear ours upon our head. For our little baby's sake, do not wake. Christmas is a time to take. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. Charity begins at home. Your home is the one we've chose. You may dream of wise men three, bearing gifts, myrrh and frankincense to sniff. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. You can keep the smelly stuff. Gold is fine enough for us. You may toss and turn at night, for you know rich men can't to heaven go. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. Now you can sleep sweet for sure. You're not a rich man anymore. Last year at about this time, we got nicked. I got 9 months, my mate got 6. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. That's the reason why we fear. We can come but once a year. Think I might nick this guitar. Right, I'm off to do some nicking. Okay.
It just looks like a slick John Shepherd. All his
Ah, well,
wrinkles.
thank you, Mr.
Oh,
Burglar.
God, put it back on.
Got a face
Thank you for
with
calling
clothes
in,
on.
Mr. Burglar. Nice to see you. And who's next? Oh, we've got Gaffer. We've got the Gaffer in his green elf outfit.
How do you do? Well, I got a couple of fine acts, or 3 fine acts there to follow. I really liked Alan's singing. It was really wonderful. I haven't often said that. I think it was probably better than a microwave pie. Damn nearly as good as 2.
I,
So there you go. Oh, look at it and blush. There you go. Right, oh, I'm echoing. Is that because? Oh, Mike. No, it's not Mike. It's Mike and Irene.
Oh, it's me.
There. Now do I sound like I'm all on my own? Oh, I hope so. There you go. I don't do an awful lot of romantic songs, and I don't do an awful lot of songs which sound as though they're really going to be big commercial successes. So I thought I'd start with the title and maybe the song would follow. And so I found a sort of a wistful title. And so this song has got a wistful title. It's called Someone. It sort of grew out of a few sound checks. Someone left a camel in me bathtub. Someone left a camel in me bath. Someone left a camel in me bathtub. And that's why my hot water never lasts. Someone left a rabbit in my kitchen. In fact, I do suspect they left a pair. Someone left a rabbit in me kitchen. And now there's about 18,000 there. Now someone has forgot to flush the toilet. And someone has forgot to flush the loo. Someone has forgot to flush the toilet. And from the stench, I suspect it was you. Now someone stuck our Boris on the telly. Even they know I can't abide the scrote. Someone stuck our Boris on the telly, and then they buggered off with a remote. Oh, someone put a lobster down me trousers. Someone put a lobster down me kecks. If they put it down the back, would have been painful. But they stuck it down the front and now I'm wrecked. Ah, someone left a parrot in the parlour. Someone who forgot to tape its beak. Someone left a parrot in the parlour. I suspect was Painless John to hear it speak. Someone left a tadpole in me beer mug. A little baby frog or baby toad. Someone left a tadpole in my beer mug, but we won't discover which until it's growed. Someone went and clambered down me chimney. Someone went and gobbled my mince pies. Someone went and clambered down me chimney and left half a ton of reindeer shit outside. Oh, someone left a camel in me bathtub. Someone left a camel in me bath. Someone left a camel in me bathtub. I think Dick Wrigley done it for a laugh.
All grammatically correct, of course.
I haven't heard his name for a while. Where is the poor lad?
That was one of your better ones there, Gaffer. Yes, full marks there. Pressure's on Mr. Manouche now to come up with something decent.
Wistful.
No, nothing decent from me, John. You know that by now. Apologies to anyone who was on Dragon's Breath on Wednesday, but a Dick Guffin song. What spring breeze in jasmine and rose? What's the summer with all its gay trains? What's the splendor of autumn to those who've bartered their freedom for gain? Let the love of our land sacred right to the love of our people succeed. Let friend and friendship unite and flourish both sides the Tweed. What sweetness the senses can clear when corruption and bribery bind. What brightness the sun can e'er clear, for honour's the sum of the mind. Let the love of our land sacred rise, to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honour unite and flourish both sides the tweed. Let virtue distinguish the brave, place in riches at lowest degree. Say the poorest who would be a slave, those the richest who dare to believe. Let the love of our land sacred rise, to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honour unite and flourish both sides the tweed. Watch spring breathing jasmine and rose, watch the summer with all its gay trains. Watch the splendour of autumn to those who've bartered their freedom for gain. Let the love of our land sacred rise, to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honour unite and flourish both sides the tweed. Let the love of our land sacred rise, to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honour unite and flourish both sides the tweed.
Oh, yes, very nice.
Lovely,
Oh,
Alan.
very nice. Not heard you do that one before.
No, I dug it out to do on Friday, but I didn't get there, so just for you, John. See, I keep the Scottish flavour going. You see?
Oh, right.
Oh, it was lovely that was.
Thank you,
oh.
Gaffer.
The microwave pies aren't getting a look in tonight.
We've gained a Gloria in Excelsis down the bottom of the screen
Yeah,
here.
no-
Hello,
another
Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Are you singing tonight, Gloria?
I can probably find a shanty to sing if that's all right. A sea
Oh,
shanty.
excellent. Yes. Slide her in somewhere, Alan. Let's have a look. Let's see where have we got. Just slide her in after Paul.
Oh, there we
how
are.
long away is that? Because I've got to get it ready.
Oh,
He's
half an hour.
well. We
Oh,
put him
okay.
well down the list.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
And the noise at the bottom of the barrel, as normal.
We've got another special guest coming before we see Brian and Sue.
Oh,
And
no.
it's Vera, the well-known detective from Newcastle. Come on in, Vera. Come and sit down, Vera. Come on. What you getting your sidekick Aidan for his Christmas, Vera? Are you going to get a nice bottle of whiskey?
no.
A nice bottle of whiskey? Oh no, pet. I'm not getting him a bottle of whiskey. No, I was ganning down the Scotswood Road with my best friend Sally Wheatley to see the Bladen races, and she says to me, "Are you gonna get your Aidan a little fishy in a little dishy when the boat comes in?" And I said, "Oh no, I'm gonna get only the best for Aidan. I'm gonna get him some Aberfrau biscuit."
Straight off the arches. That.
Thank you,
Well done,
Vera.
Vera.
Thank you.
It was very good. Very
What
good.
are you, man? Come on.
Thank you, Vera. And don't forget, you can save yourself a lot of time, Vera, because the person who done it always appears after the first load of adverts, about 3 minutes further on than that, an insignificant
right.
character. They're always the one that did it. That
That'd be
character
like,
that
Okay.
comes
that'd be
in.
like
3
Hawkins,
minutes.
then, wouldn't it?
Right,
Good.
so we are up to some of Vera's compatriots up in
I think
Durham.
Brian's living proof that he's got a face that suits a mask.
Yeah. Got a face for radio. Your accent, John's much better than Vera's. But,
It is.
but your shade of tights just doesn't suit your complexion. That's just the wrong shade.
Just a little note for
His,
future events.
his accent's better than yours, isn't it?
American Tam.
Right.
Wish I
Okay.
could say that quick.
Now we should know who wrote this, but we don't. But anyhow, it's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. And a shining star upon the highest bough. And have yourself a merry little Christmas
Beautiful song.
Oh, some modulation at the end there. Little bit of modulation.
Can't do that now, can I? Oh, dear.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
tell you what, I think my son might get you to advertise his biscuits. If you work cheap.
We're available.
What are they again,
Although we need
John?
to check our diary.
What biscuits are there, John?
Oh, it's not commercial break time yet, sorry.
Oh, right.
Oh, we see we have Chaz and Jan.
Hey.
Are you singing for us tonight, boy and girl?
Woohoo.
Yeah, slide them up after Gloria, Alan. Slide them up. But we've got another one to come from Brian and Sue, yeah? Come on.
This is a Dougie song called This Love Will Carry.
It's thin line that leads us, keeps us all from shame. And dark clouds quickly gather, This love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. The strongest web will tangle, the sweetest bloom will fall, and somewhere in the distance we try and catch it all. Success lasts for a moment, and failure's always near. You look down at your blistered hands as turns another year. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. These days are golden, they must not waste away. Time is like that flower, soon it will decay. And though by storms we're weakened, and uncertainty is sure, and like the coming of the dawn, it's ours forevermore. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me.
Oh, lovely.
Well, you've been carrying Brian for years, Sue.
No more pies, Gaffer. No more pies, mate.
Right, John and Carol dropped out. I think they were after Brian. If you want to slide them back up, Alan.
I was waiting for instructions from a higher place, John. That's it.
Thank you very
Right.
kindly.
You haven't had that yet, then?
We were boarded by the British Navy, so we had to take them out and sink their ship. See what I mean?
And them that die were lucky, John.
That's correct, yes.
And the fog that's been lurking round the valley all day crept in onto the screen and was all
It's them bloody
Buggered it up,
reindeer on your roof.
basically. Right.
Right, that was lovely, Brian and Sue. It
Fantastic.
really was. And where are we now? Oh, we're back down to Will in the mist for Mike with his Christmas hat and his Christmas jumper.
Back down to earth.
While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread had seized their troubled mind. Glad tidings to you in David's town this day, born of David's line, a Saviour is Christ the Lord. And this shall be the sign: the heavenly babe you there shall find, to human view displayed, all merely wrapped in swaddling bands, and in a manger laid. Thus spake the seraph, and forthwith appeared a shining throng of angels praising God, who thus addressed their joyful song. All glory be to God on high, to the earth be peace, goodwill henceforth from heaven to men, begin and never cease. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around.
Very nice,
Very
Mike.
nice,
Oh,
very nice.
where's
Oh.
Helen?
Oh, she just finished her brunch.
Yeah, wait, are you in a camper van or a car or something, Helen?
I'm in the car. I've got to go to a medical appointment. So
Oh, aye.
Right, you sound a bit bathroomy.
I
Right,
just
well,
came to
nice,
say hello.
right, well, nice of you to join us, and
Merry Christmas.
always good to see you, Helen. So, right, where are we? Oh, before we go down to Surrey, I see somebody else coming in. I've got an echo. Why have I got an echo? Mike?
It's not me.
It's Mike Davis.
Echo.
Yeah, it's gone now. So, yeah, we've got somebody else coming in, and it's Mr. Northern Stereotype is coming in to join us. Come on in, Mr. Northern Stereotype. What are you going to be doing on Christmas Day?
Eating black pudding.
Eating them bloody biscuits again.
Hey up, lad! Aye. We know how to enjoy yourselves on Christmas Day because Mr. Arkwright from Mill, he gives us day off, tha knows. Obviously we don't get paid, but no, I'll go up and I'll take me whippets down to the park, and then when I come back, we'll have us Christmas dinner. And oh, we push bloat out tha nose on Christmas Day. We'll have a big piece of tripe, and I'll carve that at table with all trimmings, and then when we've had that, we have black pudding with custard so thick that I can stand a spoon up in it. And then we'll get one of us surplus children and throw it on fire, and we'll have a right good blaze, and we'll sit round and we'll open a box of Aberfrau biscuits, because we know what's good for us on Christmas Day, Aberfrau biscuits.
Oh dear.
That was the Midlands. That's not
Thank
the
you,
North.
Mr. Northern Stereotype. Very good to see you again. And just to prove it's not like Mike Davis is always saying it's grim up north, but it's not always grim. You see, you get a nice piece of tripe on Christmas Day. Thank you, Mr. Northern Stereotype. Right, down to Surrey for the Davis twins.
Southern stereotype.
You know what you can do
No.
with the tribe. Okay, thanks everyone. We've got a John Prine song called Souvenirs, and the only reason we're going to do it is that there is one mention of Christmas in it. All the snow has turned to autumn. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colours are all that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they rob me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories, they can't be bought. They can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. I hate reading old love letters, for they always bring me tears. I can't forgive the way they rob me of my sweetheart's souvenirs. Memories, they can't be bought. They can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Souvenirs.
Can you get tripe in Waitrose?
Never tried.
I never tried. No. It
Everything's
sounds
tripe
like
in
a really
Waitrose, isn't
revolting
it?
concoction.
But trotters, you must be able to get pig's trotters. That's a proper northern breakfast, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think that's very popular either.
Nah.
What about cow eel?
No, but I can get raclette cheese. How about that?
Wasn't it Desperate Dan who had cow heel pie?
No,
Cow pie.
Cow pie. All right.
Never tried
Leave the
that
Hortons
either.
on, wipe its arse, that'll do me.
Okay. Well,
Alan, how can you say that?
I was paraphrasing an old friend.
No. Oh yes, of course you were.
Well, you have some friends, goodness.
I had one once, yeah.
Well, as it's Christmas, for our second one, we will do a Christmassy theme one. It's a sort of carol, sort of Christmas song. boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible said, there is boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. There is boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, they see a bright new shining star. They hear a choir sing a song, the music seemed to come from afar. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. For a moment the world was aglow, all the bells rang out, there were tears of joy and laughter. People shouted, let everyone know, there is hope for all to find peace. Oh my Lord, you sent your Son to save us, oh my Lord, your very self you gave us, oh my Lord, that sin may not enslave us and love may reign once more. Oh my Lord, when in the crib they found him, oh my Lord, a golden halo crowned him, oh my Lord, they gathered all around him to see him and adore. Now Joseph and his wife Mary come to Bethlehem that night. They found no place to bear a child, not a single room was in sight. And then they found a little nook in a stable all forlorn. And in a manger cold and dark, Mary's little boy was born. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a king was born today. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. For a moment the world was aglow, all the bells rang out, there were tears of joy and laughter. People shouting, let everyone know, there is hope for all to find peace. Oh my Lord, with the child's adoration, oh my Lord, there came a great jubilation, oh my Lord, and full of admiration they realized what they had. Oh my Lord, you sent your Son to save us, oh my Lord, this day will live forever, oh my Lord. So praise the Lord, happy Christmas to one and all. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Brilliant, Mike and Helen. Good bit of Boney M. You can't beat a bit of
Oh, I
Boney M.
feel like a sugar in a plum. I do.
Oh, we enjoyed that.
If only there was a brown girl in the ring, that's all I'm going to say.
Dogs bollocks, yes, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, that was actually all right. Yeah.
Oh, Izzy's here. Look out now,
Oh, is
Izzy's
it?
here.
Oh, Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy.
Izzy.
Go on, we'll have a chat to Wizzy when she's in. Glennis has gone. Glennis's tree has been driving me absolutely bloody daft, flashing away.
Yeah, she's back.
Oh, she's back. Glennis.
Triple gin, single tonic.
Yeah.
That's it.
How do you live with that tree flashing in the background?
She can't hear you.
She can't hear us.
She hasn't got her headphones on.
No, I think
You've
she's
upset
watching,
her. That's
she's
it.
watching telly.
You're gonna
Right.
take off now.
We'll get back to Glennis in a minute. Brian, back from the dead. You're looking all right.
Yeah, a bit sore, but I'm okay anyway. Anyway,
Show us your
as Linda-
scars. Come on, show us your scars.
They're very discoloured round the groin area. I'm afraid I don't think you want to see them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Hands up, everybody who wants to see Brian's scars.
I can see a discoloured groin any time I want. I just have to look down.
Save yourself, Andrew.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't enjoy it, I'm afraid. Anyway, as Linda's in her mama's play in Newport tonight, I thought I'd sing a song with another lady from the Isle of Wight, which I made some time ago. Her husband is a disc jockey, so he put together a backing track for it. And her name is Jo Walkden, and she's basically a gospel singer who sings around the churches in the Isle of Wight. And it's a song written by Jackson Allen Eugene and sung by Alan Jackson and Martina McBride. And it's called Never Loved Before. And I'm going to share screen it if it works, hopefully.
Girl, I swear you got me acting crazy. Half the time I don't know what my name is. I'm the kind that likes to take it slow and lazy. And girl, you got me running hot and hazy. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never loved before.
Boy, you got me burning like a rocket. You stole my heart and stuck it in your pocket. Now I got your face inside my locket. I've really tried, but I don't think I can stop it, baby.
Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never loved before. Sat beside me last night on the sofa. I took your hands and pulled you a little closer. You kissed my lips and then you let me hold you. That feels the way that love's supposed to be, baby. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never loved before.
You're strong and sweet and all the things I needed. You're the one who keeps my heart beating, baby.
Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never before. Yeah, and my heart starts spinning every time that you are near me. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never loved before. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never. Oh, I love you like I never loved before.
I love you like a lemon.
That's what I thought it was at first. Yeah. Other
That's
fruits
the only-
are available.
That's the only harmony duet I've ever done.
All right.
Yeah, so what happened, they sent me a tape with her singing on it, singing her verse and her chorus, and I sung over it on Zoom, and she mimed pretending she was singing to it, so it looked as though we were
Bless her.
singing together.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
How do you gain the cooperation of these gorgeous young women, Brian? There's something you've got you're not sharing.
Well, I just asked them if they'd sing a duet, and they normally say no, but you get the odd
One thing is they live about 80 miles away, which is
They do, yeah, a long way away.
It's the hit rate.
Multicoloured groin, is it?
It's a very mauve-looking drawing, I think.
If Linda sees this the recording tomorrow and finds out you've been two-timing her, you're going to be in shit of immeasurable depth.
I think she knows I sing with other people. She sings with loads of... She's in a duet and a group, and she sings with other people as well, so...
All right, tart.
Even sings with Gloria, I think, on occasions.
Well, I've sang with you before, haven't I, Brian?
You have, yes. You have indeed.
promiscuous lot on the Isle of Wight, aren't they?
Difficult to be promiscuous when you're sort of 80 miles away on a Zoom, isn't it?
It's the thought that counts.
They're all a lot younger than me anyway. So.
Right, well, we seem to be going down now to Cornwall.
Art.
For Captain Not Very Fantastic, who's still muted. Oh, no, he's not.
I am Captain Fantastic, the biggest lawyer what never sailed the seven seas. Mock Mayor of Penzance 2012. And my oppo was Eddie the Snake, who also was a pirate of sorts. He is now morphed into Lord Justice Socks, who presides over the Mock Mayor election. And I've got secrets that would turn you green about that man, I tell ye. But anyhow, anyway, as they
Have we
say.
somehow slipped into a different universe or what?
Not quite, matey.
That happens when you walks the plank, Michael. Arr.
Must be.
Be careful with a name like Hawkins. I would
killed
be
me
very
all.
careful.
Right. Was your father Jim? I remembers Jim. Blind Pew led him on a merry chase, I tell ye. Anyhow, anyway. I apologise, because the last time I heard this, I didn't do it. It was Mr. Mike Hawkins and his good lady there. But, of course, being a pirate, being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses an ear. It slides down your neck and it falls to the deck till somebody shouts, "What's this here?" Haha, you can't pull the lasses, you can't wear your glasses, and folks have to shout so you'll hear. Hey! Being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses an ear. This is the chorus. All join in. Oh, it's all part of being a pirate.
A pirate! A pirate!
You can't be a pirate with all your parts. It's all part of being a pirate.
A
pirate. You can't be a pirate with all your parts. Now, being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses an eye. It hurts like the blazes, you pull faces, you can't let your mate see you cry. Well, a dashing black patch will cover the hatch and make sure your socket stays dry. Now being a pirate is all fun and games till some bugger loses their eye. And it's all part of being a pirate.
A pirate!
You can't be a pirate with all of your parts. It's all part of being a pirate, a pirate. Can't be a pirate with all of your parts. Now, being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses their hand. It squirts and it spurts and it jolly well hurts. You can't
Take part in
the band. No. Now a nice little look is a nice metal hook, but then you can't play in the band. Being a pirate is all fun and games till some bugger loses their hand. Oh, it's all part of being a pirate. Be a pirate with all your parts. It's all part of being a pirate. A pirate. Be a pirate with all your parts. Now, being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses their what's-its. It hurt. What? What?
Is that your what's it, John?
Your what's-its. You know, your what's-its.
No. But you probably look as if you're better off without it.
You don't want to lose it.
You didn't choose it, but
You didn't choose it, but you don't want to lose it. You're hoping that some bugger spots it. And the doctor comes along and he sews it back on. And he ties it on tight and he knots it. Now being a pirate is all fun and games till somebody loses their what's-it. And it's all part of being a pirate. A pirate with all your parts. It's all part of being a pirate. A pirate with all of your parts.
You're going to have a sore throat tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Matey.
To think we wasted 5 minutes of our lives doing a sound check with him earlier.
That was a waste of time. Oh, Father Storm's arrived.
Oh, there we go.
Why?
Yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, we'll stick Storm in later. But meanwhile, we want to hear from Carol.
Why? After that extended, beautiful
She's
song.
she's
Oh,
she's
here
in
you
a
are.
duo with this guy.
My good lady. She's not Carol, she's the wench. Like, you know.
I'll bring ye under control somehow. Hello, Carol. How do you think he lost his what's-its? Oh. My
I
Christmas.
wouldn't touch it if I were you, Carol.
I'm vegetarian. My Christmas poem for you. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Are you all organised? Or have your preparations only just begun? What about your Christmas cards? Are they all written and sent on their way? Or do you send everyone an email? Because it's quicker that way. How about your presents? Are they all wrapped up with a tag? Don't forget, if you still have to shop, you'll need your own bag. Are your decorations all hung? Is your tree all twinkly and bright? Or do you leave everything until Christmas night? I'm sorry if this poem has made you realise what's yet to be done. But take heart, everyone, you're not the only one. So I hope you won't worry about what's still to be done. I hope you can relax, and I hope you'll have fun. I hope you'll know joy and love and peace, and that the true meaning of Christmas will never cease. May your hearts be full of Christmas cheer, now and throughout the coming year.
Wine and whiskey.
And let's join together and wish all we hold dear a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Right, oh, it's good to see Izzy again as well. Are you okay now, Izzy? Everything all right with you?
Oh, got that voice again.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. It kind of came and just went.
Oh.
I'm fine. I'm fine otherwise. Just no voice. I've rubbed my chest with goose grease. I've slept on some brown paper. I've been to bed with Vic. And everything's grand.
Well, they've got Penderyn in Asda for 20 quid a bottle. Other supermarkets are available. I just mentioned.
So the supermarket, if it's 20 quid in Asda.
Right, you've got a bit of a bark there, Izzy, as well. I'd get that scene too. Right, oh, before we hear from Irene, I see Robbie Burns coming down the drive. Come on in, Robbie. Here, give us them biscuits, pal, or I'll break your face. Aberflow biscuits. Missed the bloody thing. Aberflow biscuits. Thank you, Robbie. And we're back up to Dundee.
I wish. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Aye.
Okay, Dave, take it away.
1, 2, 3.
In the heart, blood on the snow, the dark of the night, when all the fabric of this world is torn, a child will come to put things to rights. All that you know is that you are seeking a hero, a king, or maybe a god. And all that you know is that you are keeping his light and his throne and his sword. In the heart of midwinter, the danger is near. Blood on the snow, the dark of the night. Not much to see, and still less to hear. But all around you, the absence of light. That you know is that you are needed, a champion, a fighter, or maybe a friend. The times that are coming when you have succeeded will shine in the darkness from here to the end. In the heart of midwinter, it seems time stands still. Blood on the snow, the dark of the night. 12 days of feasting pudding to sweeten the pill, taking a rest from the glittering tide. All that you know is that you must do this, standing beside him, his own sister's son, and give him the proof in your life and your kiss that you will stand for him, for he is the one. In the heart of midwinter, a small child is born, blood on the snow, the dark of the night, when all the fabric of this world is torn, a child will come to put things to right.
Lovely, Irene.
Sorry, Mike, I'm up again.
It's not easy.
Yeah, your backing band wasn't up to much, but that was very nice, Harry. Right, lovely, and lovely to see you. And right, we're down with Paul.
Right. Okay. This is a non-traditional carol. It was ever so cold, she was far away from home. She was not very old, she was just a shabby little country girl. So long ago, it seemed so far away, so far away. But even so, I know your nightingales remember her still. So I've started this too high, excuse me, let me try it again. It was ever so cold, she was far away from home. She was not very old, she was just a shabby little country girl. So long ago, it seems so far away, so far away. But even so, I know your nightingales remember her still. So do your pussy willows and your daffodils, even your stony old hills. Remember Bethlehem. She was awfully weak, for the journey'd been hard. She had nowhere to sleep, so she sought refuge in a small dark farmyard. So long ago, it seems so far away, so far away. But even so, I know your lowly hedgehog knows what it means. Fish that twitch in your greeny streams, even your shaggy old trees. Remember Bethlehem, Bethlehem. When she lay herself down, she must have been afraid. There was only the cold, cold ground to deliver her babe in a painful darkness. So long ago, it seems so far away, so far away. But even so, I know that the rain was there when her time had come. The wind won't forget what this girl has done. Even the sulky old sun will remember Bethlehem. When she looked at the child, for the very first time. I suppose that she smiled, and it's my guess that Mary cried a little. So long ago it seems so far away, so far away. But even so, I know I've got the flesh and the blood to remember them by. Him in my mind and her in my eye, every reason why I remember Bethlehem, Bethlehem. That's the reason why I remember Bethlehem, remember Bethlehem, Bethlehem.
Just a question, John. Where am I going to shove Storm the stovepipe?
Yes, stick Storm, put him after Chaz and Jan.
Oh, there he goes. Look at him moving without a muscle being moved. Look at that there.
I've
He's got a
noticed that you've just said that Jim looked like he was in a prison cell, and as some of you know, my brother got sent to jail, and he didn't. He's not coping well with it. He's not speaking to anybody. He's shouting at everybody. He's refusing food. He's smearing excrement all over the wall. So we've decided we're never going to play Monopoly with him again. Right, Gloria.
Right, I haven't got a Christmassy one, I'm afraid. It didn't have to be Christmassy necessarily, did it?
Nope.
That's all right.
Alls wasn't.
No, most have, but a couple have. No, to be fair, right, okay. So I'll attempt a version of Wellerman. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down. Oh, blow, my bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her right whale bore. The captain called all hands on, swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. So soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go.
Sorry, I was muted there. My little voice in the corner said, "You're muted, you're muted." Thank you, Gloria. And I hope your horns get a bit bigger sooner. They look a bit pathetic, to be honest.
So someone, when I had them on earlier, liked them.
Bit harsh, John, bit harsh.
Perhaps in real life they look better than on here.
Ignoring Gloria is just rude.
Got to put him on the screen, see? That's what you got to do.
Right, thank you, and thanks for joining us
Big
again.
zoom antlers.
They're antlers, that's it. They're not horns, they're antlers.
Right, and we understand that Chaz and Jan have a special Christmas song that they've been practicing in the car while they've been driving up and down the country.
Yeah, that didn't happen, the practicing in the car bit. That might become obvious very soon.
Best laid plan, B.
Yeah. The first one we're going to do is in Welsh. And of course, there's not many Welsh speakers on the call, but basically it's a Christmas story. So that kind of summarises it, doesn't it?
Right. Let's give it a whiz. Ar y bryn ger y dre, heb ser yn y ne, roedd bugeiliaid tlawd ar y ros, uwch ei pen yn y nen, daeth gwib ser yn wen, I o le o'r nos. Mawr oedd ei hofnau ryfedle, mawr oedd ei dychryn hwy. Gwyliad y troediant at ei gryd, wel sant wirddynne. Ar ei hyn o bedraeth, brenhin oedd a ddaeth, I addolid tlws yn y gwair, roddion coed drwy'r gwdoedd, o frynent o'i bodd, I anwylyn mair. Mawr oedd ei syndod rhyfedle, mawr ei ryfeddod hwy. Gwyliad yn plygent at ei gryd, hwn oedd breninne. Ar ein taith trwy y byd, dawn ni'n i gyd, at ei orsedd cryd yn y gwair, ron ein bywyd o'n bodd, i'r bychan yn rodd, I anwylyn mair, I anwylyn mair, I anwylyn mair.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Fabulous.
To prove they're real folkies, what key was that in? The key of life, G. There you are. Proper folkies.
That was my school song many years ago. So,
You went to school, did you?
I did, yeah. Always nice to come out at Christmas time.
Wel, mi oedd yn ardderchog.
Diolch, Alan.
Yn fy marn I, of course.
We're now going to go to something... Oh, we've got the echo now as well.
Something completely different.
Something completely different, yes. And we brought you a couple of Lancashire Hot Pot songs over the years, and this is a seasonal one, shall we say? Seasonal and topical.
Yes. Oh, his suit's been pressed, the sleigh's looking pretty. He's got the go-ahead from Professor Chris Whitty.
Santa Claus is COVID secure.
When he enters your house, he'll be a good chap. He'll check himself in on the NHS app.
Santa Claus is COVID secure. He's not displaying symptoms, you've got nothing to fear, 'cause he isolates at the North Pole 364 days a year.
It's close to midnight, the church bells chime. He's late because he's washed his hands 1 billion times.
Santa Claus is COVID secure.
He's got new rules to follow, it's a difficult task, but he won't run the chimney without wearing a mask.
Santa Claus is COVID secure.
Oh, the presents are loaded, the drop-offs are mapped, his mince pies are all individually wrapped.
Santa Claus is COVID secure. His sleigh is ventilated, the presents are as well. and Rudolph's had his red nose rubbed in antibacterial gel.
Oh,
The reindeer have helped, the elves played their part, they've all placed themselves 2 meters apart. Santa Claus is COVID secure. Santa Claus is COVID secure. Santa Claus is COVID secure.
Brilliant.
Right, thank you. That was worth the trip down to Portsmouth and back, wasn't it? Right, well, we've got Storm, who's going to sort of round off the half, really. And then after Storm, we have the raffle. Yes, the raffle. No dental extractions, I'm afraid, on offer tonight. But we've
Thank
got
God it was painful last year.
It wasn't that bad, you big Jesse. Right, so it's Storm and then the raffle.
Ooh. I'd just like to point out that 6 people on Friday in the face-to-face Christmas do, just 6 people didn't win a prize in the raffle. I was one of them. I just mentioned the Shepherds took home 2 bottles, one of them a litre bottle.
So you fix your raffles too, do you?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Storm.
Alrighty. Christmas. It's not the presents or the tree or just the birth of another child, but that someone would invite me in out of the cold, clasp my for the moment ungloved hand, and let a smile thaw between my cheeks. Wassail all over the town, our cup is white and our ale is brown, but huddled on this iron grate, we poor and hungry curse our fate. No wassail bowls for such as these, no turkey scraps, no ale nor cheese. This Christmas Eve our heart's desire is a bottle of gin and a trash can fire. He could be your paper boy, he could be a clown, he could be someone you knew who's just been beaten down. She could be an old girlfriend, she could be a nurse, she could be a high school queen laid low by some curse. And the shadows flicker in the night and you hear their shuffling feet as they search through trash to make some cash or pause for something to eat. Good Christian minds, as home you go, with dreams of holly and mistletoe, that holly bears a dreadful thorn for those who wake to a frozen dawn. No wassail bowls for such as these, no turkey scraps, no ale nor cheese. This Christmas Eve our heart's desire is a bottle of gin and a trash can fire. Oh, where is he, that heavenly child, once born of Mary, meek and mild, and withered peace, goodwill to men, now and forever more, amen. No wassail bowl for such as these, no turkey scraps, no ale nor cheese. This Christmas Eve our heart's desire is a bottle of gin and a trash can fire. He could be your neighbor, he could be a friend, he could be a haughty man come to a humble end. She could be a painted lady, she could be a maid, she could be a jilted lover headed towards her grave. And the whispers echo in the night, and you hear their creaking loads as they search the skies to feed their eyes or sigh for someone to hold. All ye who dined with face aglow in red trio, pray pause a while at pleasure's door and sup some sorrow with the poor. No wassail bowl for such as these. No turkey, scraps, no ale, nor cheese. This Christmas Eve our heart's desire is a bottle of gin and a trash can fire. He could be her father, she could be my mum. This could be the future of your daughter or your son. And the whispers echo and the shadows flicker as another morning dawns. Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our cup is white and our ale is brown. This cold and hunger, pain and care. Sweet Jesus Christ, it's hard to bear. No wassail bowl for such as these. No turkey, scraps, no ale, nor cheese. This Christmas Eve our heart's desire is a bottle of gin and a trash can fire.
Hooray! Storm! Storm!
For mine, and the song is by Ian Robb, Homeless Wassail.
Ah. Very
Right,
nice.
well, thank you, Storm, and thank you for dressing up like a complete pillock. Right,
Actually, all I did was put on a Santa hat, the sweater and the beard and the glasses.
That's all it takes.
All the time.
That's all it takes.
Right, so we've got to the bit that you've all been waiting for, the raffle. And
What? Helen's asking when have we got a spot for her? She's ready to do a spot for us, John.
Now.
Yeah. Is she there? There she is.
We've lost
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We thought you were sort of down the motorway somewhere.
Well, I am, but I'm not. I'm stopped now. I'm not driving, but I just had to come out the house and get across on the ferry, so I had a bit of a trip.
Are you dogging in the car?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh.
That's a Christmas treat denied to me.
Right, well, come on then. We're sorry, I didn't intend to neglect you. I thought you would be. Well, come on.
Okay, all right. I was going to do a depressing one, especially following on from Storm there with the trash can fire. I was going to do Time to Remember the Poor. Cold winter has come with its cold, chilling breath, and the leaves are all gone from the trees. When all seems touched by the finger of death, and the streams are beginning to freeze. When the young wanderlords on the river slide, when Flora tends us no more, when in plenty you are sitting by the warm fireside, that's the time to remember the poor. The poor timid, the cold feathered snow will in plenty descend and whiten the prospect around. The keen cutting wind from the north will attend and cover it over the ground. When the hills and the dales are all candied with white, and the rivers are froze on the shore, when the bright twinkling stars proclaim the cold night, that's the time to remember the poor. The poor timid hare through the woods may be traced by her footsteps indented in the snow. When our fingers and toes are all dangling with cold, and the marksman a shooting doth go. When the poor robin redbreast approaches your cot, and the icicles hang from your door. When your bowl smokes, reviving and hot, do you grumble to think of the poor? The thaw shall ensue, and the waters increase, and the rivers unceasingly flow. The fish from oblivion obtain his release, and in danger the traveler does go. When your mind is annoyed by the wild swelling flood, and your bridges are useful no more. When in comfort you enjoy everything that is good, that's the time to remember the poor. The time's fast approaching when our Savior on earth all the world will redeem with one voice. All nations unite to salute the blessed morn, and the whole of the earth will rejoice. When grim death is deprived of his killing sting, and the grave rules triumphant no more. Saints, angels, and men, hallelujah will sing, and the rich will remember the poor.
Oh, fabulous, Helen.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that key change at the second verse. I started off a bit high.
Not bad from a phone in the car, is it, eh? Bloody hell, that's pretty good.
It's not easy, innit? I'm sat in the supermarket car park. It's not easy.
All these people saying, what's that loony up to?
I was wondering what regulations you were breaking by singing in a car there and having somebody come in rapping on the window.
It's the guy next to me with his exhaust coming in my window that's the problem.
How long have you got, Helen?
Oh, I need to get going in a few minutes. They're waiting for me in the CT scanner.
Oh dear. No. Oh, Leslie knows all about that. She did that for a lot of years.
Yeah, I'll be there in a few minutes, but it's fine. I'll quietly slip away unnoticed. Only from the Zoom, not anything else, you know. I'm not going to slipping away.
Right, well, it's great. We were a bit disappointed when we started off when you weren't there. But
lovely. Well, Merry Christmas.
And to you, and to you. Right, we're at the raffle, and tonight's raffle prizes are brought to you by Aberfoyle Biscuits.
Too predictable now, John.
Right, okay. Where have we got there?
Warby's apologised. Their computers decided to upgrade Windows after 15 minutes. So here, try and get back on.
Right, okay, so we'll start off. And the first prize is not just one, but 2 adjustable spanners. This one is metric, and this one is imperial. So we've got 2 adjustable spanners, 1 metric, 1 imperial. And who's won this, Leslie?
Got to do your nuts.
Oh, it's Andrew Pritchard, the well-known DIY enthusiast. Yes, so, right, there we go, Andrew. And what's next?
Tighten your nuts now, Andrew.
What we got? Oh, we've got a thing for fending off punches and a boxing glove. So who have we got there, Ansley? Oh, who needs a thing for fending off punches? It's Mr. Alan Rhys Jones.
Oh. It's true. It's true.
Right. You can
Have you
pick
got
that
something
up
to stop looks like daggers? That's what I need.
What else have we got? We've got we've got Filling Time CD. Right. Who's the lucky customer to get this? It's Mike and Helen Davies. Oh, look, winging its way down to you. And what's next?
It's arrived already. It's arrived
Oh, it's
already.
there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes through the ethers. Yeah.
Marvellous.
Incredible.
And we've got, I don't know if you can see these, marbles. There's a little bag of marbles, and who's won this? John Warburton. Well, there. If anybody ever lost
wonderful.
his marbles, it's John
I've always
Warburton.
wanted my marbles back.
What have we got? Have we got this? Oh,
I'm on a phone at the minute. My computer has decided to play silly buggers.
and we've got a packet of Aberfrau biscuits.
You know the cause for that.
These are the Barra Breath flavour, full of raisins and sultanas, and it's Brian Race.
Oh yeah.
What you mean? You don't like raisins?
You don't like flies in biscuits.
Right, and now the star prize. Where's it go? Oh, it's here. And here we have the bottle of Tamnavulin Speyside Malt.
What?
Double cask. Yeah, here we go. The big prize. Let's have a drum roll.
No,
And who's
because
won
I
this?
can't win it. I've won one already. I can't win it.
Leslie's won it. Yeah! Oh, a worthy winner. A worthy winner.
Thank you. I'll enjoy that tonight.
Right, so we're back going part 2. And Alan's going to... Can we just make it one per Muppet box? Because all those special guests took a bit of time, especially Vera.
John, I'll opt out because I'm going to leave early. Let Brian and Sue do one each for me.
Oh.
Yes.
But
one.
when are you going? You do one
I
now.
listen, but I'll drop out singing that because I want to hear both of them do too. So that's
No, we're not that time limited. You're bloody doing one, pal. Do one.
He's back in burglar mode, isn't he?
I've got a seasonal song. Well, I hope it's seasonal.
Is that you do one beat?
It is, yeah. Do one. Do wop. Storm led us into this very nicely with his mention of wassailing, which is just legalised, what's the word, protection racket, really, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah, it's a bit like Trick or Treat, and it goes on this time of the... Here's the chorus. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fairly to be seen. Now it's winter time, strangers travel far and near. We wish you, send you a happy new year. Bud and blossom, bud and blossom, bud and bloom and bear, so we may have plenty of cider all next year. Apple and the cherry, give us if you please. Give us hungry wassailers a lump of bread and cheese. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fairly to be seen. Now it's winter time, strangers travel far and near. We wish you, send you a happy new year. I might go into Cornish here, I don't know. We hopes that all your barley so press for fine and grow, so you may have plenty and a bit more to bestow. We hopes your wethers they grow fat and likewise all you use. Where that you had one lamb, we hopes that you'll have two. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fairly to be seen. Now it's winter time, strangers travel far and near. We wish you, send you a happy new year. Down here in the muddy lane there lies an old red fox. shaking on his slavering and licking his old chops. Bring us out your table, spread it if you please. Give us hungry wasslers, what a lump of bread, and here we come a-wassling among the leaves of green. Here we come a-wandering, so fairly to be seen. Now it's winter time, stranger travel far and near. We wish you, send you a happy new year. I've got a little purse, and it's made of leather skin. A little silver sixpence would line it well within. Bring us out your table, spread it if you please. Bring us hungry wasslers, a lump of bread and cheese. Here we come a-wassling among the leaves of green. Here we come a-wandering, so fairly to be seen. Now it's winter time, strangers travel far and near. Wish you, send you a happy new year. And we wish you, send you a happy new year. Yeah, going off. Listen. Off they go. They're still going. Gone, they've gone. You can come out safely now. Take your trick-or-treat signs down.
Right, thank you, Alan. Right, and I'm going to say, if any of you are having to spend Christmas Day on your own, could you let us know, because I need to borrow some chairs.
Yes and no.
Right, what am I doing? Oh, a nice little Christmas song. The time of the year is almost on us when department stores will cheat and con us, trying to steal our money from us. It's Christmas time again. And who's the fat old jolly bloke with a long white beard and the bright red cloak, doing his best to make us broke? Santa bloody Claus. Who's going to make us destitute? Santa, Santa. Not Rishi Sunak in a funny suit, it's Santa bloody Claus. And who's the kind old caring chap, takes screaming kids upon his lap, promises the little brats presents to pacify 'em? He's a generous soul, his own Saint Nick, not too hot at arithmetic. He doesn't care, the selfish prick, he doesn't have to buy 'em. Who makes the children's faces glow? Santa, Santa. And the adults drink until they throw, it's Santa bloody Claus. So if you hear the sound of a reindeer's hoof as it lands and shits upon your roof, if your chimney isn't Santa-proof, you better run, because if you don't before you know, you'll be up to your arse in mistletoe. Then you hear ho 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 ho, Santa bloody Claus. Who makes us bankrupt ourselves? Santa, Santa. Fuck him, his reindeers and his elves, it's Santa bloody Claus. Who's as welcome as a dose of sif, who goes down like a fart in a crowded lift. Who's the biggest humbug of them all? It's that old bastard Santa Claus. Dashing through the snow in his open bloody sleigh, I wish somebody'd get a gun and blow the bastard clean away. There we are.
Well, that's shocking.
That's my favourite Christmas.
It's a bit Santa-ist, isn't it?
I used to have a swear box, but I didn't have enough money to keep up with it.
You know,
Right, but-
Satanist
oh,
and Santa-ist, it's not far apart, is it, really?
Gaffer!
Oh.
There we go. We've no Tigwin, we have no David, so we had an artificial David earlier. so I can get away with singing a Welsh one. But I took the precaution of translating it. It was, as you know, the song about large amounts of carbohydrate. And it is a song, I would say, of conditional love. We get far too much of the unconditional variety. Okay, let me get my buttons pushed so I can see you all. Oh, that's wonderful. I own I am a callow youth, a raw and clumsy amateur. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips of average diameter. I do resist temptations all, myself I have denied them. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, less greasy, let fry them. I've never known a girl like you, unspoiled and so pure. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, if they're as old as you are. It's futile my resistances when faced with all love's powers. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, if you both been stood for hours. I'm certain there's no finer maid in Wales's bounteous country. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, unless I'm feeling hungry. My love for you has turned my head, so powerful romance is. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips in certain circumstances. To dream of finer girls than you, our youth would be deluded. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, unless there's fish included. Well, my idea of boundless bliss is when with you I'm kissing. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips with salt and vinegar missing. You might think me a fickle youth to hear the idle chatter. I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, but two's a different matter. While every night I dream of you, a truly gorgeous creature, I'd sooner have you than a plate of chips, but I'd ditch you both for a pizza.
Oh. You must have been considered for an honorary Welshmanship by now.
Oh.
How many years you lived here?
Oh, 40 odd.
No, too many is the answer. Too many. Oh, by the way, T. Gwyn passes his regards on to everybody. He has been in contact. He is in the deep south of England at the moment and can't get back here. So, but he does pass on his Christmas wishes to you all. T. Gwyn Williams.
In God's own country.
Pass mine on to him.
Oh yes, he says Nadolig llawen o blwyddyn newydd a chi gyd. That's what he says.
Did it gobble you over you like that?
Of course, John. Proper speaking. the language of heaven.
Heaven?
That's if you live in a land of
Heard of the language of Devon?
We needed some screen wipes in the raffle there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, where are we? Oh, we're up to Capel Currig into the freezing cold.
No Christmas ones for me because I'm not a Christmas person, am I? Another Scottish song. A mile from Pencaitland on the road to the sea stands a yew tree 1,000 years old, and the old women swear by the grey of their hair that it knows what the future may hold. The shadows of Scotland stand round it, neath the corn and the cloth and the kye, all the hopes and the fears of 1,000 long years under a Lothian sky. My bonny yew tree, tell me, what did you see? Did you look through the haze for the long summer days to the south and the far English border? All those bonnets of steel on Plodden's fair field, did you pass by their side with good order? Did you ask them the price of their glory when you saw the great slaughter begin? For the price of their souls were the gospel so cold, free from the joy in their hearts, my bonny yew tree. Tell me, what did you see? Not once did you speak for the poor and the meek when the moss troopers lay in your shade, to fee free the thunder and seek out the plunder and search out the spoils of the raid. But you saw the smiles of the gentry and the laughter of lords of their gains, for when poor will hunt poor over mountain and moor, the rich man will keep them in chains, my bonny yew tree. Tell me, what did you see? Did you nothing to tell when John Knox himself preached under your branches say black, for the poor common folk who would lift up the yoke of bishops and priests from their backs? But you knew the bargain he sold them, and that freedom was only one part, for the price of their souls was a gospel so cold, it would freeze all the joy in their hearts, my bonny yew tree. Tell me, what did you see? And I stood and I thought and laid hands on your wood, that it might be a kindness to fell you. One swing of the axe and we're freed from the tax of the cold-bloody stories men tell you. But a wee bird flew out from your branches and sang out like never before, and the words of this song were 1,000 years long, and to learn them a long 1,000 more, my bonny yew tree. Tell me, what did you see? My bonny yew tree. Tell me, what did you see?
Lovely, Alan. Lovely.
How is it that sounds Scottish? It's almost like it couldn't be from anywhere else.
Oh, well.
Just a certain sound to a
Brian
song.
McNeil, I mean, good words, good songwriting.
Yeah. Could almost be Welsh, couldn't it?
Good as well, actually, yes.
No, it's bloody Scottish. It's Scottish, Jimmy. Hey, it's Brian and Sue. No,
Oh no!
Of course, to the Scots, they're Southerners, aren't they, Brian and Sue?
Yeah, so is people from Lancashire.
Sassenachs.
Oh
no. Anyhow,
proper Southerners then, like me, from that far away. What do we become?
Tropical. You're tropical, Al.
Yeah.
That's right.
different
Oh,
countries.
can you slide the Warbies back up after Brian? They seem to be back with us.
Where are they going?
John's
After
not easy.
Brian.
John's not easy to slide. I can tell you that now.
That'll do. I think that's where we were. Who cares? Right.
Okay.
Right then.
Thank you. Well, we've had 9 months of Rill, and I would say it's probably been one of the highlights of 2021. Because there hasn't been too many, has there?
You've got a pretty shit life.
I say, just the phrase "get a life" circulating around your breakfast table a lot.
Well, I have to
We're
say
saying
that.
something nice here, folks.
Yeah, so this
No,
is...
we mean it. We do.
Oh, it's been excellent.
We accept it the way it's said. Ignore him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And this is actually one we have sang at Rill before, or virtually at Rill, and it's Kate Rusby's "Who Will Sing Me Lullabies."
Lay me down gently, lay me down low. I fear I am broken and won't mend, I know. One thing I ask when the stars light the skies, who now will sing me lullabies? Oh, who now will sing me lullabies? In this big world I'm lonely, for I am but small. Oh, angels in heaven, don't you care for me at all? You heard my heart breaking, for it rang through the skies. So why don't you sing me lullabies? Oh, why don't you sing me lullabies?
Alan. Hypnotic.
It doesn't matter when we finish. Do us another. Do us another.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. I don't know whether you noticed, but I'm not really singing because I've got my throat's playing up a bit and it's going all funny. So Susan's.
We noticed, but we were too polite to say.
So Susan's been carrying us all night, John. So
thanks anyway.
Thanks anyhow.
But come on, let's hear the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. No, well, we'll ask you again a bit later. So think about it if you can knock another out.
Okay.
Go on,
Right.
you got this.
Mike.
Okay. This is a Scottish song. It's not got much Scots in it, but it's been a bit anglicised so you can understand it.
I must say, Michael, before you start, your pom-pom looks very limp as far as I'm concerned.
It is a bit of a limp pom-pom. It's
is.
quite an old one, you know. It's quite old. It's a bit
A
like
limpopo.
John Warburton's that fell off. It's a bit. Jocko Hazeldean. Why weep you by the tide, lady? Why weep you by the tide? I'll wed you to my youngest son, and you shall be his bride, and you shall be his bride, lady, so comely to be seen. But she lets the tears down fall for Jocko Hazeldean. Now let this wilful grief be done, and dry your cheeks so pale. Young Frank is chief of Erringdon, and Lord of Langley Dale. His step is first in peaceful hall, his sword in battle keen. But she lets the tears down fall for Jocko Hazeldean. A chain of gold you shall not lack, no braid to bind your hair, no metal hound, no managed hall, no palfrey fresh and fair. And you, the foremost of them all, will guide our forest queen. But she lets the tears down fall for Jocko Hazeldean. The church was decked at morning tide, the tapers glimmered fair, the priest and bridegroom wait the bride, the dame and the knight were there. They searched for her in bower and hall, this lady was ne'er seen. She's o'er the border and the wa for Jocko Hazeldean. She's o'er the border and the wa with Jocko Hazeldean.
Oh, brilliant, Mike.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Limp Thingy.
Mr. Limp Thingy.
And right, Shaz and Jan have departed because they've apparently got work. I'm echoing again.
It's not me.
It's Mike Davis's.
Yeah, it's. Anyway, so can we have two from you, Mike and Helen, and then we'll go back to Brian and Sue a bit later.
That's very kind. We will just do one if that's okay, because that's all we prepared. Sorry about that.
I think you get a free Echo with every box of own brand Waitrose breakfast cereal. Is that correct?
I'm puzzled by the Echo.
Yeah, well, not everyone's muted.
It could be the Liverpool Echo, of course.
Anyway, but before we start, I just want to say that CD we won in the raffle, which is an absolutely wonderful CD, which got to us at warp speed, courtesy of whatever in the universe. But there is one problem with it. It's a wonderful CD. It's called Filling Time with Painless John, and there's a clock face on it, and it shows the time of 10 to 2. Now, it obviously should be 2:30.
Ah, dentist. Yeah, got it.
So, there we go. Anyway, our final offering, which thank you very much, is nothing remotely related to Christmas, but it is a happy sort of song, and it's about a lady of easy virtue called Sally, who seems to be friendly with everyone. Sally used to carry my books to school. Sally was a good old girl. Helped me with my homework, cause I was a fool. Sally was a good old girl. If you wanted just a kiss or a little bitty squeeze, she was always willing to do her best to please. Yeah, girls are made to love and not made to tease.
Sally was a good old girl.
Yeah, Sally was a good old girl. Sally was a good old girl. No matter what the request, she gave it her best. Sally was a good old girl. Oh, Sally's folks are poor, but she helped all she could. Sally was a good old girl. Hardest working girl in the neighborhood. Sally was a good old girl. Well, she walked up and down the street all day, selling neckties to the ones who paid. If they couldn't afford it, then she'd give them away.
Sally was a good old girl.
Yeah, Sally was a good old girl. Sally was a good old girl. No matter what the request, she gave it her best. Sally was a good old girl. Well, Sally was a favorite with all of the men, cause Sally was a good old girl. All of the ladies despised her then, cause Sally was a good old girl. Well, the women talked about her, but Sally didn't care. She kept on working and doing her share. She wound up married to a millionaire.
Sally was a good old girl.
Yeah, Sally was a good old girl. Sally was a good old girl. No matter what the request, she gave it her best. Sally was a good old girl. Yeah, Sally was a good old girl. Sally was a good old girl. No matter what the request, she gave it her best. Sally was a good old girl. Thank you, everyone, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you.
You too, brilliant, Mike.
Merry Christmas to you, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Helen and Mike. Lovely.
You can always rely on you for the happy, clappy songs.
I just have to mention, Rill was, I don't know how to express it, but it was just very, very good for us in that past year. It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't tell us it.
To do so.
Don't tell us it kept you sane, because that's a debatable point.
I think that's the same for all of us.
No, we wouldn't spoil it, no.
No, comparative to the people here, it might have done.
Oh!
Leslie was asking if, Helen, if you've had to put some elastic in the back of his cummerbund to keep his gut in.
It extends, you know, it's not elastic, but it's got one of those,
I've lost a stone and a half since lock-ins.
He has actually. He must be the only man who lost weight during COVID.
Well, I think I've gained it, Mike. Thank you very much.
All I can say to Paul's comment is, look who's calling the kettle whacked.
Right, Alan, can you slide the Warbies up after Brian, please?
Oh, they've gone.
Oh, they've gone. They've gone again. Oh, we'll just see him. We'll just
They've gone
fit 'em
again.
in. We'll fit him in.
I think Andrew better polish up his Athen Rye because we'll be, yeah.
I don't think you got to do something, Andrew. Come on.
Oh, once a year.
Yeah, come on.
He has to be.
I've never heard you sing. You got.
Oh, a fabulous voice.
Oh, you missed the treat.
Unbelievable voice he's got.
Do it. You've got to do it.
Unique.
No, Andrew. No getting out of it.
Unforgettable.
That's what you are.
Yeah. Is glissandos have got to? Oh, sure. Is it glissandi? I'm not sure. Is more than one glissando have got to be seen to be believed?
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't contain myself anymore.
Well, he's saving himself. Look, obviously.
Yeah.
Ruth knows how good that sounds. Look at her face.
Asleep.
What's she doing now? Is she adjusting? Oh, she's put ITV on, I think.
No, I was trying to go on chat. No, his voice is unbelievable and unforgettable in a bad way.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh,
and,
yes,
and
Andrew.
mine. But there we are. Never mind.
Then you should do a duet.
I was just about to say, what about a duet?
No, too embarrassing. Too embarrassing.
You can choose the key.
I think we're all a bit embarrassed. We don't mind.
Right, moving on. It's Brian.
Moving on.
Brian has
Here we go.
He's got some nails there with him. I don't know what he's doing there.
Has he got another young lady with him as well?
No young lady, I'm afraid. Anyway, this is a song written by Reverend George Bernard in 1912, and I learnt it from a Christmas album by Alan Jackson. It was the first song Jerry Lee Lewis ever sang, and my dad used to sing it every Christmas when I was a young lad. Everyone's sung it, I think, but it's called The Old Rugged Cross. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Oh, that old rugged cross, so despised by the world, has a wondrous attraction for me. For the dear Lamb of God left his glory above to bear it to dark Calvary. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. In that old rugged cross, stained with blood so divine, a wondrous beauty I see. For 'twas on that old cross Jesus suffered and died to pardon and sanctify me. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. To the old rugged cross I will ever be true, its shame and reproach gladly bear. Then he'll call me some day to my home far away, where his glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Yes, I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown.
Oh, that's a good one to act out. I'm laying down my trophies. Oh, yes. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Thank you, Brian. And
lovely.
When you see Linda, send her all our best, and thanks for her turning up for the last year as well. Always been good to see her.
I'll do so, yeah.
But just seeing the cross there behind you reminded me when my mum sent me to Sunday school. I mean, kids got sent to Sunday school, so basically so they could have a shag.
Oh,
you know, little house, not much spare room, so get the kids out of the way on a Sunday morning. Job's a good one. So
grease the doorknob.
I never thought of it like that before. I wonder
so
why
they sent me down to the Sunday school, and I went and knocked on the door there, and
What sort of Sunday school did you go to?
I don't know.
knocked on the door, and the door opens, and the vicar's stood there in all his sort of robes and stuff, and he said,
"Who's posh?
Hello, little boy. What's your name?" I said, "I'm John." He said, "Oh, and why are you here, John?" "My mum sent me." "And are you going to be a very good little boy, John?" And just at this point, a gust of wind blew and moved his robes, and I could see this bloke nailed to a cross behind, and I said, "Too fucking right, I'm going to be a good boy." Right.
Oh.
In the absence of the Warburtons, it's Irene.
Oh.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go on, Dave. Go on, Dave.
Go on, Dave.
Go on.
Go on, Dave.
Go on, Dave. Show your face, man. Come on, show your face.
Go for it, man.
What about
Go
the
for it.
duet? Come on.
Have I worked on farms and frae the start? The muckle horses won my heart. With big broad backs they proudly stand, the uncrowned kings of all the land. And yet for all their power and strength, they're as gentle as a summer's wind. So steady, boys, walk on, our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plough the fields, the horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home, so steady, boys, walk on. Now you'll hear men sing their songs of praise of Arab stallions in a race, or hunters that fly wi' the hounds to chase the fox and run him down. But none of them compare, I vow, to a working pair that boos the plough. So steady, boys, walk on. But work is nearly done. Nae mair will till or plough the fields, the horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home, so steady boys, walk on. And all the years I've plied my trade, and all the fields we've ploughed and laid, I never thought I'd see the time when a Clydesdale's work would ever end. But progress runs its driven course, and tractors have replaced the horse. So steady boys, walk on, but work is nearly done. Nae mair will till or plough the fields, the horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home, so steady boys, walk on. As we head back, our friends have lines, the road to be there one last time. For none of them would want to miss the chance to see us pass like this. They'll say they saw in years to come the muckle horse's last trip home. So steady boys, walk on, our work is nearly done. Nae mair will till or plough the fields, the horse's day is gone. And this will be our last trip home, so steady boys, walk on. Steady boys, walk on. Steady boys, walk on.
It was lovely, really lovely.
Oh, one of Davy Steele's finest, that, wasn't it?
It is a brilliant song, that.
I love that song.
Yeah, you do that well, actually. Brilliant.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, not bad, you know, don't over.
Ignore it.
Oh, it wasn't bad.
It was
It was
alright.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty rough. That was pretty rough.
Pretty bloody marvellous, anyway.
And of
If
course,
you like
who will
that
sing?
sort of thing, yeah.
Stadler and Waldorf.
I do like that sort of thing, actually.
Yeah.
Of course, Who Will Sing Me Lullabies was written about him.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Serious connections here.
No.
He's a fountain of knowledge, that Brian, isn't he?
No, it's just a smart ass. Talking of which, it's the Warburtons. Let's fit them in while they're still with us.
I've been having a lot of problems with not the internet, but Zoom has been stopping. Everything's turned milky.
That's because you're a problem, John. That's the trouble.
Because I'm dressed as a sailor. She stood by the harbour as the ship left the bay, taking her lover far, far away. was not knowing ever if by God's grace she would see him again and look on his face. He stood in the rigging, unfurling the sails. They were outbound for Greenland, searching for whales. A long and a hard trip for a year and a day. They gave him his meals and a pittance of pay. She made her way homeward, her eyes rimmed with red, her heart almost bursting with tears that she'd shed. His baby inside her, growing each day, made it hard to accept he was leaving that day. Mute yourself, John. He stood in the rigging, unfurling the sails. They were outbound for Greenland, searching for whales. Long and I've done that hard trip for a year and a day. He gave him his meals and a pittance of pay. She made her way homeward, her eyes rimmed with red, her heart almost bursting with tears that she'd shed. His baby inside her, growing each day, made it hard to accept he was leaving that day. Six months into the journey, they were hit by a storm. Made the old hands wish that they had never been born. And he was up in the crow's nest with his eye turned a lee, when a wave like a mountain swept him into the sea. Gone in a moment, he never was found. In the ship's log was written, missing, thought drowned. That very same evening she struggled in bed. Her baby is coming too early, they said. The sad little bundle was taken away, and the mother, she followed at first light of day. In a small churchyard there stands a stone where mother and baby they lie alone, but spirits live on and far out at sea a drowned man comes searching for his family. And it's said that some evenings when the wind it blows free and you take a walk by the side of the sea, you'll hear a young family's laughter, and sometimes you'll see the mother, her lover, and their young baby.
Brilliant, John.
Lovely, John.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Lovely song.
I did one all the way through, but there we are. Carol.
I'm sorry some bugger interrupted that, John.
You did, John. Just
I think
slightly.
it was his wife's fault. She was having to clear up after Vera and the Northern Stereotype. They've made a right mess here.
I thought she was bringing you a whiskey, John.
No, that's after. I've got to stay sober till I get to the end.
All right.
Why change your habit? Come on.
I never do.
And it shows.
I thought you spilled most of it, John.
On his keyboard, yeah.
Yeah.
How many laptops this year?
That's
John?
that's probably what happened to his computer earlier on.
No, that wasn't actually.
Surprise, surprise.
Well, I bought a bottle of Penderyn on Friday. I've still got a third of it left, so I'm gonna have to finish that tonight. God help the person I'm tuning a piano for tomorrow morning. That's all.
Oh dear.
That's a dog sitter, I think I said. Yeah.
You're barking. That's your problem.
Sorry, I sent a chat to John telling him his singing was so lovely that it sent our cockapoo Bertie off to sleep, and he should consider a new career as a dog sitter. I was very careful with the spelling.
Of course, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's your turn now.
This one's called St Ives.
Again.
St Ives in the sunshine is a special place to be, with the surf and the sand and the shimmering blue sea. Stretching my legs, wiggling my toes, splashing through the waves, exploring the coves. But St Ives in the rain refreshes differently. White surf, waves crashing, surging rough sea. Jumping over puddles, running through the rain. Sipping hot tea, watching the rivulets run down the window pane. I like St Ives all the year round. I've even been there when there's snow on the ground. It's a place to chill, relax and unwind, to renew your energies and bring peace to your mind.
Right.
Happy Christmas all.
Oh, bless you.
Happy Christmas to you, Carol.
Said it to her face. Carol, your poetry is honest.
Yes.
And you're an honest poet. It's lovely. You mean every word. It's great.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Where are we now? Right, we've got Gloria, and then we've got Storm, and if we could have another one from Sue, and then Alun will finish off the night. And the year, in fact.
I did ask John if he'd got a joke for us. I gave him about half an hour to think of one, and he's going to give us a thumbs down, isn't he? Look at it.
Strange looking Father Christmas.
He's been watching the cricket, the bastard.
Not started yet.
Right, okay, is it me now then?
I reckon.
Okay. Right, well, I'm going a bit Christmassy now with a couple of, a sort of a small, a little Christmas melody. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. You'd better watch out, you'd better not cry, you'd better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you'd better watch out, you'd better not cry, you'd better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas evening, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Thank you.
Woohoo! Lovely, Gloria.
Right, thank you, Gloria, and thanks for coming and joining us again. You must be a really sad sort of person. With nothing to do in her life. No, lovely. Thanks very much. Storm. Speak to us, Storm.
Speak to you, I shall. Ecstasy. Dance naked by the light of a candle, melting quickly in a sauna. Be oblivious to time, mores, and your mother's teachings. Circle round in the ancient ring of celebration. Rub salt into your skin to be cleansed by cold, cold showers. Feel the afterglow as the steam rises from your bodies exposed to the winter night. Let your lips say so much more than the words they could form. Let your movements answer every instinct's call. Exhausted and quenched, collapse onto eiderdown, into awaiting arms, into restful sleep, still shouting with joy from every pore. Let me come in and share your light, for I am without a friend tonight. let me come in and share your light and a warm place by your fire. It looks so cold and warm within, shelter from the winter wind, songs and laughter, friends and kin have brought me to your door. Let me come in and share your light, for I am without a friend tonight. Let me come in and share your light and a warm place by your fire. Open your door, for here I stand. My only gifts are my empty hands, my empty heart, and my broken plans for this dark day of the year. Let me come in and share your light, for I, without a friend tonight, let me come in and share your light and a warm place by your fire. That's how the song was originally written by Alouette Island, and a bunch of fifth graders felt it needed a happy ending, so they added this verse. You can come in and share my light, eat all my pizza, drink all my Sprite. We'll stay up and play all night. You can stay for a year and a day. We'll let you come in and share our light, and we will be your friend tonight. We'll let you come in and share our light and a warm place by our fire. Let me come in and share your light, for I am without a friend tonight. Let me come in and share your light and a warm place by your fire. The song is called Solstice Song, and I'm singing it for a number of reasons. One, obviously, is we're about to get to the solstice. The other is that if this was not pandemic times, in all likelihood right now, I would be up in Brattleboro, Vermont at a monthly pub sing, and quite possibly hearing Alouette sing this song herself. But because of COVID, there's no such pub sing. And the third reason is that my reward from the U.S. was government and the systems that be, after raising my daughter for 9 years as a single dad, even though I had a government subsidy that was supposed to help me get a place to rent on my own, I ended up homeless for several months. So I just want to have a gentle reminder to think of others who aren't in the best shape as we are this year.
Thank you, Storm.
Thank you, Storm. Thank you.
Very much.
Well, it's
Right,
hard to
we're
follow
gonna
that,
have-
isn't it?
We're going to have another one from Sue with the bloke with the glasses strumming along, and then Alun will finish off the night and the year. And
I'll finish the year off.
Everybody's always calling me a miserable git, so I'm just going to say that the nights are about to start lengthening.
Oh.
And
No,
and
the days are about.
Days,
Sorry, John.
sorry.
That's true.
And it's only another 26 weeks, and then it all
It's not
goes
short.
tits up again. Right.
So eloquent.
Sue.
Yes.
Susan.
Susan. Oh, that's.
Susan, yes.
Yes.
I've never called Susan Sue.
But I'm
A
Sue.
lot of
good
pe-
man.
A lot of people
Good man.
call her Sue.
Absolutely.
Is that your
Anyway,
mother called you
thanks,
Susan?
thanks, John, Leslie, and Alan for running the
Absolutely.
night again and for running the year, I suppose.
That's smashing Bry.
Running or ruining.
Ruining it at times. And to your special guests tonight, John.
Oh, that was no expense spared. We all
No,
realise
no.
that.
No
that
expense
bloody
spent.
Vera's made a right mess over here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's them Northerners.
It might be the last one here.
Oh.
We're back on Tuesday.
Oh.
Wednesday. And the following Wednesday after that. So please come.
On Tuesday, Wednesday.
I thought Tuesday was off.
It's a new day, Twensday.
Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday itself. Shut up, Manouche.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Brian and Sue know which night it is. But
Yes, and we should be there. Yes, we should be there.
Yes, we'll be there.
And please come along to the Dragon's Breath.
We look forward to taking the mickey at you again, John.
Dragon's Breath. Look it up on Facebook. Dragon's Breath Folk Club.
835 82 87 98 99.
Put it on the chat, John. Put it on the chat.
I will do.
Oh.
There we are.
And we're both obviously hoping that 2022 is the year we actually do get down to North Wales and come along to Rill and the Dragon's Breath.
It'll be an eye opener to you.
It'll be a treat to see you, honestly. A real treat for me.
Will we be forced to get drunk?
Yes, you
There's a room here for you.
They are.
If we've kicked the Rhys Joneses out by then.
Oh.
And Terry Hiscock.
Yeah. I mean, we hope Terry's going to get here, but who knows what's going to happen next year? I mean, we might all be in lockdown again.
I know.
No idea.
We might be back here at Zoom every Friday. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, give us a
Fingers
song,
crossed.
Susan.
Okay. Thank you.
The Christmas connection with this song's a bit tenuous. It's the John Lewis Christmas advert for 2013.
It's the best we could do.
I could hear something.
It's in your head, Brian.
Right.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need someone to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming now? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. If I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. If you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know.
Oh, dreamy. Brilliant, Bryce.
Lovely.
Thank you.
I was trying to join in on the accordion here, and I was cursing you because you were in the key of B major. Thank you very much for that.
Well, you've got a little electric
Oh no!
gadget. You
Oh,
just
I
up
got a
and down it.
I couldn't twiddle my knobs and play the tune at the same time, John.
Come on.
No. I need somebody else to twiddle my knobs while I'm playing the tune, or play the tune while I'm twiddling my knobs. I can't do both.
Well, when we come down, you can.
Got the gear,
then.
got the gear.
Don't twiddle his knobs, Sue, for God's sake.
We'll do
You
it with
heard
C
it.
for you.
We're being recorded. You heard it first on here.
Needs to be ambidextrous, Al.
Well, I am more or less, yeah.
It's down to you to finish the night
All
off.
right. Well, we've got I thought a good singing chorus, which is from Cornwall. So it's almost Welsh. It's known as the Sans Day Carol. And I'm sure Gaffer, look at that. Look at the recognition on it. Look at him. He's like a puppy. He's up there.
John's at attention
From
as well.
Sunday, you see. It's from Sunday. That's where the Sunday Carol comes.
Sunday, that's it. And it's got a great chorus. It goes, Holly, Holly, and the first street in the greenwood, it was the holly. The ivy doesn't get a mention, for obvious reasons.
I should hope not. It kills trees.
Right, it does. I don't know whether it's a processional thing, but I can hear them coming. Now the holly bears a blossom as white as the milk, and Mary bore Jesus all wrapped in silk. And Mary bore Jesus, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Come on now. Holly, holly. And the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Now the holly, she bears a berry as green as the grass, and Mary bore Jesus, who died on the cross. And Mary bore Jesus, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Holly, holly. Now, and the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Now the holly bears a prickle as sharp as the thorn, and Mary bore Jesus on Christmas Day in the morn. And Mary bore Jesus, our Saviour for to be, and the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly. Holly, holly. And the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly. Now the holly bears a berry as red as the blood, and Mary bore Jesus to do sinners good. And Mary bore Jesus, our Saviour for to be, And the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly. Holly, can't hear you, can't hear you, can't hear you. Holly. And the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly. Now the holly bears a berry as black as the coal, and Mary bore Jesus, who died for us all. And Mary bore Jesus, our Saviour for to be. And the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly. Holly, holly. And the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly.
It's cocky, Matt. Come on, unmute.
Now the holly bears a bark as bitter as the gall, and Mary bore Jesus to redeem us all. Some need it more than others. And Mary bore Jesus, our Saviour for to be. And the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Holly, holly. And the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Now the holly bears a berry as blood it is red, and Mary bore Jesus, who rose from the dead. And Mary bore Jesus, a Saviour for to be. And the first tree that in the greenwood, it was the holly. Holly, holly. And the first tree in the greenwood, it was the holly. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And what was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day on key of G? What was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day in the morning? Our Saviour Christ and His Lady on Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Saviour Christ and His Lady on Christmas Day in the morning. Tune! Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. And they sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day, Christmas Day. They sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the bells on earth shall ring Christmas Day and Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the souls in heaven shall sing Christmas Day on Christmas Day. All the souls in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day in the morning.
Who let the stereotypical northerner back in?
We tried to put you off, didn't we?
Oh, fair play. That was the Sussex Carol, so we dedicate that one to Brian.
It was good. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Brian Lazarus Carter. Are you going to have your name changed, Brian?
Yeah, go on.
Go on. That was good fun.
Keep it the same, I think.
Good fun.
Right, I don't. My camera's packed up. I've gone onto the laptop camera, so it probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look better, John.
You do, yeah. You've got no wrinkles now. You're all smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you had your stocking on again.
I thought you were that northerner again.
I thought you had your tights on, didn't you? Yeah.
Not a proper northerner.
Hit him with an iron.
No.
Right. So I'll turn the sort of recording off in a minute, but
Why?
I would just like to say thank you for everyone for coming and for coming all year, and anybody who just watches it on YouTube. Yeah, thanks very much. And it's just a joy to be with all you people, and yeah.
I'm welling up, John.
There's some of you I've never met before, and I'm just proud to be able to call you
And
friends.
some of us, we never thought we'd met you. Some I wish I'd never met before.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to press the button to stop the
Thank
recording.
you all.
Man, good man. Yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas. That darling clown i bow. Darling clown a blwyddyn newydd dda. I chi gyd.
Merry Christmas, everybody. See you next
very
year.
much.
Right, well,
Next week. Not next
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bye.